Hello guys, today we are going to show you one of the fitness app that I use. It is actually mostly used by even professionals as well, and the app name is Strava. If you can see here, the red icon which shows V and downside V. So this is the one. So Strava. So some you might be wondering like why I have to install another app because I already have so many apps. So this app helps you record and even it kind of makes your sports activities just like a diary. I can say like you keep track of your personal life in a diary, right? Similarly, this app works like that. Similarly, you can use it for writing. Like if you take any other app, example, if you take Google Fit or Samsung Health or maybe MI Fit, so whatever app you take, there you can record how long you have run and what activity you have done and how many kilometers, calories, all those things. But you cannot write a story about what you have done on that specific day. So, but this app lets you write a story or even it doesn't matter like maybe one word or one sentence or 10 sentences. You can write it in your own way and then you can save it. So you might be thinking like, why do I need to do that? So y- you might be very healthy today and you might be doing so much of physical activity, but someday in future, maybe next year or maybe 5 years down the line, if you come back and check what you have done today, it might be even inspiring for you. It's like you are inspiring yourself. So I have run 10 kilometers on that specific day, which makes your day even kind of better. So that's why like I use it as a sports diary rather than any other purpose. So also it keeps track of how much activity you have done in a month, in a week, in a day, everything it shows clearly. So even let me open and show you further. So as soon as you open, this is how it looks like. You can see this is my profile. You can see my name displaying along with the photo. So if you just take a activity, just this activity, you can see here that it shows I have worked. It's a morning walk, and the time it shows today 7:56 a.m. The location it shows. Again, it shows the distance. So as soon as you click on that, you'll get this layout. It will give even more detailed view of what it is, what you have done. Like it shows how much is the moving time, what is the elevation you have you have gained. Elevation means height, how much you have gone up or down, whatever it is. So how many calories you have burned, and even the best thing is you can see that which shoes or what gear you have used. Since I have walked, it shows my shoes and what is the use of this. So you have brought in new shoes. So if you start using that and tracking it, so it shows like after a month how much kilometers those shoes are used for. You have walked 100 kilometers, 10 kilometers. So again, what is the purpose of measuring how much the shoes were used for? So if you take any shoes in the world, even it doesn't matter, it's cost 500 rupees or 50,000 rupees. The lifetime of a shoe is 600 to 800 kilometers. Yes. So if you are having a shoe which is you are using from very long time and even it may looking very perfect, it doesn't have any wear and tear, it doesn't matter. If you have used them more than 600 to 800 kilometers, you have to scrap them off. You have to throw them, or maybe you can use them for some minor activities, but for not for long activities like more walking for more than 20-30 minutes. You cannot use them because they are like already out of their life. You have squeezed the life out of them, and they are just like whatever is left is pulp. So what happens if you keep using them? So they will squeeze the life out of you. Yes. So in future, if not now, your legs, knees, back, whatever it is, ankles, they will start paining because you have not used proper shoes. Yeah, yes. The shoes are one of the, not one of the, it is the main important thing when you are going for a walk or jog. So depending on your uses, try to buy the best shoes and then don't use them for more than 600 to 800 kilometers. So it's like if you walk for 10,000 steps a day, so every 6 months you have to change your shoes. Yes. every 6 months. So keep that in mind and let's get back to the topic. So if you see, it shows everything. It's actually most of the features are locked because I'm not a subscribed user. I'm using the free version. Again, you can see here like today I have walked 14 kilometers where I have put most of my energy. So most, if you can see, between 2 to 12 kilometers, I have not used much of it. In the last 2 kilometers, I think I have used most of my energy. And then it shows what is the speed I have gone through. Here you can see at what pace I have went. Average pace is almost 10.56 kilometers. I have been moving for 2 or 37 minutes and average speed is 11.15 kilometers. So total time is 2 minute 42 2 hour 42 minutes, but in that I think maybe 5 minutes I am stopping somewhere. So fastest is this split means this how what is the fastest for per 1 kilometer. So this is 9.23 kilometers. So these are some of the stats. And if you have a paid version, if you click on this play button, you can see here. So it shows you beautiful 3D view of from where you started, where you took the turn. So the whole thing it will show you in a beautiful 3D view. So again, if you can like if you click on this U in the bottom, it will show us what is the progress you have made so far. So you can see like in this week I have walked 84 kilometers and I have spent 17 hours and I have gained to 77 meters elevation. This is for walk, if you can see here walk. And if you click on ride, it shows like I have ridden 37 kilometers of cycling and I rode for about 2 or 22 minutes. So again, if you click on this, it will show you last week. I have uh, ridden 176 kilometers last week between November 10th to November 16th. So 12 hours I have spent time. And then again, walking, I have walked for 100 kilometers last week and then I have spent 21 hours. So you can see all the details going back every week, month, everything. So I kind of started using this app from last 2 to 3 months and I found this is literally very helpful, literally highly recommended. So if you do some activities, don't use either Google Fit or Samsung Health, but because once you change the phone, you use this vendor specific app like Samsung or MI apps. So once you change the phone in future, so you'll not have that history. And this phone, it will this app, it will help you kind of keep track even though you change the phone or whatever. So and again, you can track all your activities if you click on your photo on the top. So here you can, whenever you go for a ride, you can take photos and then you can post them here so that in future, whenever you come back, you can have those as memories. And not only in kind of memories, they will even keep you inspiring if you are out of activities, physical activities. Once you see this, probably there is a chance that you might start jogging or walking or cycling, whatever it is. So it helps in that way. So it gives total stats. Like this year, so far, I have ridden 1738 kilometers, as you can see here. And then there are multiple things you can go around. You can join a challenge. See, this challenge says uh, you have to do some activity, cycling or walking, whatever it is, 400 minutes in the whole November month. So like that, you will find multiple challenges. So 800 kilometers I have to ride this one, but I have ridden so far 477 kilometers. So elevation gain. So multiple challenges will be there, which will be interesting for you. So where you can find these challenges. If you can see here, in the groups, you can find challenges here. So you can join any challenge. All of them are free of cost, and you it's like just to keep you engaged. You will not get mostly anything out of it once you complete the challenge. It's just for your personal satisfaction. So this is there will be multiple groups you can join and maybe clubs. So I have created a club of myself. If you can see the second one, this one, so you can join your own. You can create your own club, or you can join something else, whatever you want to do. So these are some of the things, and then these are the challenges, and then here another useful thing is maps. Yes, so it's like if you are in a new city and you don't know where to go, it will give you the roads. It will help you like go here. This is the where you can go for walking, you can go for jogging. This is where you can go for cycling. So it will help you with those routes as well. This is another very useful feature, especially when you are in a new city. So and then this is where once you want to go for a walk or start a cycling or jogging, swimming, whatever it is. So once you have to come here, you have to switch on your GPS and then you just kind of select your activity. What do you want to do? Walk, ride, cycling, swimming, whatever it is. You have so many activities here. So mountain biking, I don't know, like I have never tried all these, but mostly these are the uh, couple of things. Walking and riding, these are the things which I use. So you can find literally every sport in the world almost. So this is useful for tracking, but just you have to remember that whenever you want to go for a activity, you have to start this. As soon as you press this, this will start the activity. This will count your speed, how much distance, how much time. So once you are done, you can pause and then finish it. And when you finish, uh, when you finish, you have to, then is the chance where you will get option to write whatever you have done. So all the commentary or whatever it is, so you want to do those things, you can um, kind of log them. Since I have not moved much, so it is saying you cannot log anything. So once you have kind of finished your activity, you can come here and you can write beautiful narration, whatever you want to do. So you can narrate everything. So let me show one of my activity. So if you can see here, where is it? This one. Mm, Here it comes. I went for a cycling a couple of days back. I think there are so many activities, and even you can make so many friends. Yeah, you can see here. So I went for a ride, and then I have written what I did, where I went. So you can see the route. So you can edit the activity anytime. Like you can just go here, come and edit the activity. You can change whatever you have written. There is, I think, there is no such time limit. You can come back anytime and you can edit this thing, or you can delete the activity. So many rings, so you can save the route so that you can go again. So there are so many multiple options are there. You can kind of make friends. Like let me show you. Say you can see here I am following 19 people and there are 12 people who are following me. So it kind of helps you keep track of what is happening. And then there are so many photos or whatever it is I have. Whenever I go and I find something interesting, I take photo, see this thing. So many things. So you can do whatever you want, and it kind of helps you, kind of tracks everything whatever you do, especially in your physical activities. So yeah, mostly that's it. This is another important thing. And then again, so if you are really active person who wants to do, who is so literally walking, jogging, swimming, cycling, whatever it is, this app literally helps, like keeping track of all those things. So yeah, I think that's it. I have covered majority of them. So these are some of the uh, other features. So if you want to kind of add something, you can come here and then connect a device to Strava, or you want to sync with your Google Fit data. So we can come and do here. And then yeah, these are all other options which we generally don't need. So yeah, that's it. I think hope this video is helpful for you guys. So we'll try to come up with some other video. Until then, bye bye.